This is Us Explained, Season 1, Episode 5, The Game Plan. Football runs through this episode like a bloodline. The flashback goes further back than we've seen before. Jack and Rebecca as a young, childless couple, watching the Steelers at a Super Bowl party with Miguel before the Big Three exist. In the present, 3 storylines unspool in parallel. Kevin studying Broadway lines while babysitting Randall's daughters, Randall and Beth at a hotel confronting a pregnancy scare, and Kate guarding a ritual she has kept entirely to herself until now.
The episode starts further back than we've been before the Big Three exist. We get a quick flash of young Rebecca being sent away while her father watches football. Then Jack and Rebecca as a young couple. She refuses to become her mother, staring at a man who stares at the television and asks Jack to teach her the game instead.
Right, and that framing does a lot of work before the party even starts. Football is already what this family inherits and passes forward. At the Super Bowl 14 party with Miguel, Shelley's babysitter disaster makes parenting look catastrophic, and Rebecca says she doesn't want kids. Twice.
The second time is what Jack responds to. They've been avoiding this for years, but it's the future now, and he wants kids. The argument escalates. A man at the bar tells Jack to control his wife. Jack punches him. Rebecca says he's not mature enough to be a father.
Which is fair, but his response is what changes things. Instead of fighting back, he opens up about his own dad, the neglect, the distance, what he has spent his whole life refusing to become. It's the first time we've heard that directly from him, and it lands.
It shifts her. Rebecca admits she does want kids. She's just not ready yet. Kevin and Kate are conceived that night at a Super Bowl party in the middle of their worst-behaved argument. The fight cracked the avoidance open. That's where the twins come from.
Exactly. The most honest night produces the most kids. In the present, Kevin has been at Randall's for several days and has apparently been exhausting everyone. Randall and Beth escape to Kevin's hotel room, leaving Kevin and William to babysit.
Kevin recruits Tess, Annie, and William to run his play lines, which is creative problem-solving. Then he accidentally tells the girls that William is sick and dying. The cover story Randall has maintained for weeks collapses mid-rehearsal.
And what does William do with that breach? He doesn't address it at all. He tells Kevin he's been a devoted fan of the Manny, the persona Kevin ran from, and names what he's been watching Kevin do since he arrived. Doubt himself, constantly, about everything.
Kevin lands on something he hasn't said before. He moved to New York out of fear, not purpose. He thought he was running toward theater, but part of it was running from the fear of not measuring up. William, with months left, gives him that reframe, and Kevin takes it.
There's something about a perspective that close to the end that cuts through the noise. William also uses the opening to help Kevin have an honest conversation with the girls about dying, using the play's themes. An accident that produces a better evening than the plan would have.
At the hotel, the plan is a real night off. No kids, burgers, pay-per-view. Beth interrupts it immediately by telling Randall she might be pregnant. A week and a half late, nausea, craving ice.
They fight about what it would mean, take the test, it's negative. But she told him the second she knew. Couldn't wait for the right moment, couldn't manage it. She just handed it to him.
Jack and Rebecca avoided this for years. Beth can't last 5 minutes.
Kate's storyline lands last and hits hardest. She has solo plans for the Steelers game. Toby invites her to come watch with him instead. She goes, finds his friend Shooter is already there, can't enjoy the game, and leaves. What does he do?
He visits her at home and asks why. She shows him the urn. She only watches football with her dad, and her dad is dead, which is the first time the show has said it plainly. 4 episodes of Jack absent from the present day, Rebecca married to Miguel, confirmed through a football ritual.
Toby's response is exactly right. He doesn't try to fix it or minimize it. He sits down and watches the game with her and the ashes. Kate has guarded this ritual from everyone. She let him in, and he showed up for it.
The football thread is the whole episode. Rebecca's father locked her out of it. She built it into her marriage with Jack. Jack passed it to Kate. Kate holds it at the urn, alone, until now.
Football is just what love looks like in this family.
We know Jack is gone. We still don't know how.
The show confirmed it quietly. That's going to get heavier.
Jack is dead. The urn confirmed it. How is unspoken. Kate let Toby into her grief. William has months left. Kevin knows now he came here out of fear.